Hey y'all, my name is Geri and I do nails, and for this video I'm going to show you how to do these lovely press-ons that I made for my mother-in-law. So quick backstory, my mother-in-law and my husband decided to go to Walmart, and while we were browsing, my mother-in-law saw these beautiful nails, insert photo here, and she was like, oh my god, these are so cute. And I was like, girl, I'll just make them for you. And so let's get started. First off, you're going to need a UV LED light in order to cure your gel on your press-on nails. I picked this one up from Amazon years ago. It was probably like 20-something dollars. I don't recommend this one only because when you cure the gel, it doesn't fully cure all the way around the whole nails. So I highly recommend the ones with the mirror bottom to reflect that light. Those are the better ones. Definitely want to upgrade soon. Next, you are going to need some removable adhesive for your nail stands so that the gel tips stay onto your nail stands while you're putting your design, putting it into the UV lamp, anything along those lines. Highly recommend getting something that is very strong and very holding so that the nail does not move or you don't drop your nail from your nail stand. You are going to need some nail stands, obviously. I've got two different versions. I've got the AliExpress one and the Amazon one. I highly recommend going with the Amazon one because the base is stronger. The magnets between the nail stand and the base is also stronger. And they're cute, so why not? I've got these two nail stands and I got the removable adhesive for $9 from Amazon. I will definitely make sure I put all of the links to the products that I use down below so that, you guys can get them as well. And last but not least, the star of the show, you are going to need some full cover gel nail tips. I love these nail tips from Enail Couture by Max Estrada. Out of all the full cover gel nail tips I've ever gotten from like Beetles or AliExpress or other Amazon sellers, these by far are the best and they are very affordable. The way you know you have a really good gel nail tip is if you bend that nail tip in half, there's going to be a white crease line. Now, if you bend it back to shape and that white crease line still stays, you have a bad nail tip. However, I have tried multiple times to bend these 1, 2, 3 Go Soft Nail Extension Pros, and once I bend them back into shape, I don't see any white crease at all. It's completely gone, as if I never bent the nail. I highly recommend these gel nail tips, and if you're going to start on press-ons, you want a really, really strong base to make sure that you are getting tons of use from your press-ons. You want to be able to keep them in good shape and be able to use them for weeks, months on end, and be able to just reuse them without having a lot of wear and tear. As you can see, I'm having an issue with trying to size the nails in the photo with my gel tips. Don't be like me. If you're trying to create press-ons for someone, say a client or a friend, and you can't size them up in person, what you should do is have them take a picture of their hand on a flat surface, and next to their hand should be a quarter or whatever coin available. Have them take a picture with the coin and their hand and send it to you. Then blow up the photo so the quarter in the photo matches the same size to the quarter that you should have. This is the easiest way to size a person's nail as accurate as possible without them being present. Instead of a coin, I had to use my pinky finger as a reference, and this process took me nearly an hour just to find the proper nail tip sizes. So be prepared. Please use a coin. It will save you so much time, and you know what they say, time is money. So what I'm doing right now is I'm filing off the numbers on the gel nail tips so that they don't show when I paint the nails. Make sure that they are nice and clean so you have a blank canvas to work with. I highly recommend this so that if you're doing something with a clear base or a sheer polish, you don't want those numbers to show up. These little details definitely make your work so much more elegant and elevated, and they definitely contribute to how nice the nails look. Next, you are going to want to get yourself a really good base gel to be able to just prime the nails. I like D&D's DC Gel Base and Top Coat. I got the duo set on Amazon for $15. These are 18 millimeter bottles, so they last me for a really long time. I always like to keep a spare set just in case I run out. When starting out, I recommend definitely going for a really good brand of nail polish. It's a really good investment. Some great brands are Kiara Sky, Madame Glam, or V Beauty Pure. I prefer the D&D only because they usually come with a matching regular nail polish and gel polish color. So if I have a client who doesn't want gel polish but they prefer just regular polish, I don't have to buy another polish to match the gel polish colors that I have. I also think they're pretty affordable. The duos are usually between, you can range from like $13 to $20. It just all depends on where you get your nail polish. After applying your base coat, you're going to want to let that cure in the UV LED lamp for about 45 to 60 seconds. Make sure that your base gel is still sticky so that your next layer will stick to the nail easily. Once you're done curing your base coat, you're going to want to get yourself a nude pinkish color polish. I chose this Modelones pinkish nude in the shade 0783. This was actually from a set that I got from my sisters for Christmas, and I like the polish. My only issue is that it's only 7 milliliters worth of polish. I've used it about 3 times, and now I'm running out. Since it was a gift, I'm not complaining, but for my next choice of a pink nude, I'm definitely going to look for a brand that has way more polish so I don't have to keep buying another bottle after like 5 to 10 uses. Next, you're going to want to cure your pink gel color for about 30 to 45 seconds. When you take it out of the UV LED lamp, make sure that your polish is dry so that there's no smudging to your base color once you start your designs. Once your nails are fully dry, you are going to apply 1 layer of top coat and let that cure for 60 seconds into your lamp. Now here comes the fun part, the designing. First, you're going to grab yourself a gold sparkly gel polish for the tip of the nails. I'm using this JEWHITENY gel polish from Amazon in the shade X25. I bought this with a 30-piece set for $14. The quality's pretty good, and for the size of the bottles, the price is fair. These bottles are 7 milliliters worth of polish, and in the span of 6 months, I've already had about 4 polishes that are already empty. If you're just starting to do your own nails and you are on a budget, I definitely recommend these. You are going to coat the bottom portion of the gel nail tips of your choice. I chose the pinky, ring, and index finger to create this gradient design. This is optional, but I suggest using a small line brush or a makeup sponge to blend the polish to create that gradient look. Once you have finished your gradient look, you're going to paint small white flowers on the rest of the nails. I would suggest placing the flowers in a downward zigzag position so that they're evenly spaced. I use a dotting tool to make my flowers, but you can use anything. You can use a bobby pin, a toothpick, or even a pencil if that's your last resort. Let your painted flowers cure in the UV lamp for 30 seconds. After you've cured your nails, take a little bit of that gold sparkly gel polish that you used for the tips of your nails and create a dot into the center of the flowers. Add little dots in between the flowers to fill the empty space. Put that in the UV LED lamp and let that cure for 30 seconds. If you want some bling on the nails, add some rhinestones to them. I got this little packet from AliExpress. It came as a free gift with one of my purchases. I also used the MAKARTT Rhinestone glue. This is a great glue to hold your rhinestones, your charms, basically anything. For the rhinestones, I put them in the center of the flowers and in between the flowers as well to give the nails some form of dimension. Once you set all of your rhinestones on the nail, you're going to want to cure your nail for about 60 seconds. Add another layer of top coat to sealing your design. Be sure to seal your rhinestones properly by making sure your rhinestones are covered with top coat so that they don't fall off easily while you're wearing your press-ons. Let your nail cure under the lamp for another 60 seconds. And that is it. You're all set and ready to wear your brand new press-ons. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye!